Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Showground Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The Thunder choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Bancroft, the right-hander, opening today, and the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started.
We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Edged, unplayable.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bancroft has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get four. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Hit that hard and fast.
Good return back from the deep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. The Thunder, 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Kerr coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Edge, but it drops safely. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Thunder, 21 for none.
It's been a great power play so far. They've dealt some big blows consistently. With that said, they probably would have wanted a bit more that over with the form they have tonight.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot. Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of another disappointing over. Enriquez has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting. Poor shot, really lucky. Bancroft doesn't offer a shot.
Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Went for the drive, complete miss. Edge, but it drops safely.
The fifth over, the Thunder. Now at 5-2.
Edwards, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. There could be a couple if they hustle. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running. There'll be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Davies coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Davies shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, lovely timing, mid-off in pursuit. Should be 2.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 6 for 9.
Enriquez back on now.
For the Sixers.
Edged, what a ball. Edge, amazing delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Nicky Taras just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edge, but it drops safely. Edged, unplayable. They'll get at least one here. Finds the edge.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The batting team are now 62 for 1.
Dorcious back into the attack.
The attack for the Sixers.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
End of the 9th over. The Thunder are now 7 for 1.
Curran back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Huge edge. There could be a couple if they hustle. thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here. Edged it. Big edge.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on set for 3 for 1.
And the innings comes to an end. The Sixers will need 74 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Yes.
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Babar coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Hughes drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's a solid shot.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 11 for 1.
Going with pace now.
To the attack for the Thunder.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Sixers, 16 for 1.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Hit that hard and fast. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Smith, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Absolutely middled that.
Smith was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Shot. Should be runs here. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything. End of another disappointing over. Warner has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Shadab, the spinner, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, 10 off it. The sixes, 37 for 2. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
To the attack for the Thunder.
They'll get at least 1 here. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Sam's coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Azam hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point, needs to make some ground here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nikitaris Brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Edwards taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's a solid shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's right out of the middle of the bat. End of another disappointing over. Warner has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Shadab coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Edwards has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's the over. The Sixers are 59 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. There'll be runs here. Good fielding out in the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. green with a huge appeal. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over, the Sixers are 66 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.